What's up, guys? Tabletop Icon here with another knife review. And today we're looking at the Kabar BK-19. Really cool knife. Has that classic Nesmuk style shape, a little bit different, but it's super cool. The specs on this knife, the steel is 1095 Crovan. The overall length is 9.12 inches. The blade length is 4.31 inches, so you get a good, decently long blade for, what you're going to use it for, whether it be bushcraft or EDC or whatever you're going to use it for. It's very carryable. The thickness of the blade, as you can see there, 0.17, so pretty stout on the blade. Has an exposed lanyard hole and pommel. The handle scales are that Givry, or they're some kind of polymer. They're the same kind of polymer that's on the BK5, but these are a little bit, they're slimmer, they're more adapted to your hand, so they feel really nice in your hand. And I'm a huge fan of these mini K-bars, like the BK-18, the Harpoon, and the BK, like this is BK-19. Like, I'm a huge fan of this style of the K-bar knives, and I'll tell you why in a minute. The sheath, injection molded, has plenty of rivets for lashing and grooves for lashing. These sheaths, the way they're connected right here, they are super tough. They are super tough, and I will go over that again in a minute. Seems like a super high quality sheath for what you get. And the only reason I know this is because this knife, this is the BK-18 Harpoon. And I've put this knife through so much torture, it's ridiculous. Go check out my other video. You can see me smacking that sucker with hammers and everything. This thing I would trust with my life. So anyway, go pick one of those up. I'll put a link to that in the description. Great knives. This is always held up. So I know that this Nesmuk is going to be along the same vein. Snaps in real good, even without the snaps. It retains really well. Doesn't rattle. Doesn't rattle yet. Once it's a couple years old and you've used it for everything, it will rattle a little bit. But even this K-bar Harpoon, even though it rattles, even without the button snapped, it retains super well. You will not have a problem with this sheath retaining this blade over time. Sometimes with regular Kydex, you do, from taking it in and out, the Kydex loosens up. You have to heat it up and tighten it back up or whatever. But these you will not have to. It may rattle after a while, but you will not lose knife retention even though it's rattling. That is a beautiful knife. I'm super excited to go try this out. These handles, the way they have them shaped, they are so comfortable. They have a little palm swell going this way, little palm swell going that way. They're just awesome. They feel really good in your hands. And if you're like me and you got medium, not quite large hands, but big medium hands, like this will fit in your hand perfect. You can get all 4 fingers on it with a little bit extra. So you can really get some good control. Haven't used this yet. I will make a video where I test this out, and it's going to be great. Keep your eyes out on the lookout for that. That is the BK-19 K-bar Nesmuk. Go pick one up. I will put a link in the description. Thanks for watching.